SoFi stock analysis. SoFi Technologies closed the latest trading session on Tuesday, August 12, at $23.65, climbing $1.23, or 5.49% from the previous close. This marked the fourth consecutive day of gains, and during the session the stock moved between a low of $22.52 and a high of $23.73, showing an intraday range of just over 5.3%. Over the past 2 weeks, the price has risen in 6 out of the last 10 sessions, advancing by 5.58% during that period. Trading volume decreased by about 2 million shares to 56 million, representing roughly $1.32 billion in turnover. While rising prices with falling volume can signal potential short-term caution, the overall trend remains strong. In the short term, the stock is trading in the upper region of a wide and strong rising channel. This typically suggests a possible reaction toward the lower part of the trend before continuing higher, but if the price breaks decisively above the upper trend line at $24.08, that could signal an acceleration of the uptrend. Based on the current trend, SoFi is projected to rise nearly 94% over the next 3 months, with a 90% probability of holding between $41.90 and $46.69 by the end of that period. Both short-term and long-term moving averages are giving buy signals, and with the short-term average above the long-term average, the technical structure is firmly bullish. Support is likely to be found at $22.15 and again at $20.52, with a pivot bottom buy signal issued on August 1 already resulting in an 11.4% gain. The 3-month MACD does show a sell signal, so near-term fluctuations should be watched closely, but momentum overall remains positive. From a support and risk perspective, the nearest accumulation level sits at $22.40, just over $1 below the current price. A break of this support could open the door to a move toward $21.87 or even $18.21. The recommended stop-loss level is set at $22.89, representing about 3.22% downside from the latest close. For Wednesday, August 13th, the stock is expected to open around $23.30 and trade within a range between $23.08 on the downside and $24.22 on the upside, reflecting a possible daily swing of nearly 4.9%. With no major resistance levels overhead and solid support below, the short-term risk-to-reward profile appears attractive. Insider activity over the last 100 trades shows slightly more selling than buying, with 4.82 million shares sold versus 4.32 million shares purchased. While insider selling can sometimes be seen as a negative indicator, it often reflects personal or portfolio considerations unrelated to the company's performance. In conclusion, SoFi remains firmly within a strong upward trend, backed by multiple buy signals and low volatility relative to its recent moves. The technical picture suggests the potential for further gains in the short to medium term, making current levels appealing for traders looking to align with the prevailing momentum.